Wish I was off adventuring.
More supplies. It seems this honest labor is, with kind's luck, your packet. I know good work when I see it. That's good work.
Looking to craft some sturdy lightweight armor? War's at our doorstep, so now's the time.
No one keeps their forge as hot as Navani. You'd have... No one keeps their forge...
I wasn't talented. After 3 months of training, I could barely light a candle.
Would you care to make a deposit?
I didn't deposit the money from the other character, or train his horse.
What do you know about the Dark Elf Ashlanders?
Not much. They keep to themselves. I think they worship me.
No, put that away. Not attacking anything.
This is taking longer.
Going to have to shift all these if more supplies. I hear the roads aren't safe. Another day, another delivery.
Okay, can I deconstruct any of that?
They're just over the wall, huh?
Yes, but
Looking to
I'm
craft
missing
some sturdy
space.
lightweight armor?
well, I'm looking to get rid of some stuff so I can learn stuff. Let's see. Get rid of that and that. That can go. The rest I think I need to keep. Deconstruct that. Okay, come over here. that. Iron. Was there a bow I could deconstruct? Yes. Really, Firefox? Go away. Yeah,
We
figure out
raise fine forces in Daventry.
how to subdue Firefox's notifications. Okay. Now to the bank to deposit all this gold and items. Okay, why is my mic being so active? Is it because of my own sound? My own speaker sound? I can't tell.
Your valuables are safe.
Yeah. Deposit gold. Back is X. Okay. And just deposit all that. Deposit the glyph. Someone else can deconstruct it. There we go. Listen back to some bit of the stream. Oh, there is a lot of fuzz there. Kind of. Did that do anything? Well, you can hear me, and there's no fuzz. That's good. Where am I going? I think I deposited everything I needed to.
Welcome to the Hlaalud.
Yeah, I did. Deposit all the cash, I deposit all the materials. Okay, Sherry. A few weeks ahead, I guess. Besides, this gives me enough time to get a bit ahead in the overall story. And get my characters a bit leveled. I feel a bit behind when it comes to their team. Let's see,
How can I help you?
Right. I'm done on this character. Okay, there was an echo there. Might be able to mitigate it by turning it way down? I don't know. I need to get some like soundproofing headphones or something. Maybe a mic that can be right in front of me. That way it can't pick up my headphones or, hey, speakers if I choose to use them.
Would you care to
And
make
talk to you so I can deposit, no, not withdrawal, deposit all the cash. There we go. There. Now I can continue on. And I think the next character would be Researcher of Time. I could probably just minimize that then. Okay, Researcher of Time. I really want to get a Apocrypha pet for this guy. I'm going all into the Daedric Prince of Knowledge. Might as well use something that fits. Because the Flame Scamp would be more akin to another Daedric Prince. I can't think of his name. Baron's Dagon, I think.
Let's go fast.
Okay, grab these crafting writs. And let's start crafting. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before this guy can just level off level by crafting. see. Last one would be enchanting. Weird that I've called this character the Researcher of Time, yet he's not using anything from that armor. Need to get that style. That way he can appear to be using that. To the docks.
Honest labor is it? With Kyne's luck, I've never lost a shipment. Let me know if you sell those at market. My cousin could use a set.
That's it. Construct. Don't deconstruct anything. Well, you can research. Research. Research this helmet. Construct that greatsword. And research some armor. Oh, it was weapons. There we go. Let's see. Can I deconstruct something here? No, it's a cell.
What business brings you here?
Oh, wait. To training.
We race fine horses in Devon.
There you go. Level 20 horse speed.
Would you care to make a deposit?
Deposit, not withdrawal. Whoops. Yeah, take that out. Oh my. First time people coming into my stream. I'm just doing some crafting right at the moment, people. Almost done though.
Welcome to the Hlalu Treasury.
I'm new to this, so I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. I need to go through stuff and see what I can change. And actually, I did set up stuff like chat commands. For instance, you can use !help for a few of them. I don't have many right now. Did that again. And so everyone here knows how I do things. I let all the NPCs talk, so I'm essentially documenting all the quests. That way you don't have to hear over someone playing to hear the quest that you want to know of. Alright, I forgot that this character was currently here. Yeah, that works again. Yeah, I think I need to change my my settings in Streamlabs. Wrong thing.
I'll go to the tavern. So many goods. Let me know if you sell those at market. Shifting cargo is thirsty work.
We race fine horses in Devon.
That's for lowborn like you.
They tell me you brought the Nords.
Welcome to the Hlalu Treasury. How can I help you?
The shortest horse ride ever.
Honor to you, Sarah.
You throw it up? You... Not the... What can I do for you?
Allow me to look at all my stuff all at once. That's what you can do. And enchanting stuff to the guilds, and then deconstruct some stuff. And then I can finally go out and actually do some questing.
Good. I didn't want to walk.
Would you care to make a deposit?
Okay. Now I can actually get back to where I was to do this. Of course, I haven't been in the city. Outside. Been inside. I haven't defeated anyone yet.
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers. Don't be timid. I hear dark elves are milk drinkers. Too bad. I bet a good mead would loosen your back ends enough for you to pull the sticks out of them.
Fight me, or are you too drunk to dodge a punch?
You could only beat me if I was blind stinking sober. And I'm not. Try to put up a decent fight. You're tougher than you look.
You.
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers. Haha! You're clever, you are. Let's see how well you take a blow. This won't take long. Oh, Sabercat. Let's go back to drinking.
Okay, Wood Sawyer.
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers. Too bad. Are you asking for a challenge? Shore's bones. I thought today was going to be dull. Try to put up a decent fight.
Should be fun.
All right. You got me. See, you're not bad.
Hey, that. Oh, because I didn't defeat her while drunk.
I yield, friend. Good fight. Oof!
I hear dark elves. Are you asking? This won't take long. All right. You got me. See, you're not bad.
Chop your head clean off!
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that.
Will you fight to defend the rest of the town?
I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano.
Not like who?
Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep, but he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood, even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Why did he want you to leave?
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
That does sound quite suspicious.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
chop your head clean off!
Have we been led into... The three keep you, traveler. Are you willing to risk heresy to save the soul of Ebonheart?
Hersey? Or Hersey? Never known how to say that. What are you talking about?
The disciple of our tribunal temple has lost his faith. He says the three no longer speak to him. He sent me to pray for him at shrines to Olmalexia, Vivec, and Sothasil, just outside town. But I was driven away by a foul smell and angry Aelit.
What kind of smell? Why were the beasts so angry?
I don't know. The smell may have driven the beasts into a frenzy. Perhaps, if you'd be willing, would you burn these flowers at each shrine? If the three respond, tell Disciple Sildris. Perhaps that will restore his faith.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll pray for an answer to your voice at the shrines. Praying for prayers. Perhaps Vivec will appreciate how circular that is.
You said Hersey. Hersey. Have you upset the three?
I don't know why Sildris thinks the three would abandon us. We have observed all the proper rites. These flowers, for one. Roland's tears, the rarest of the gold carnet and sacred to the three. It is a powerful offering.
Let's see. Oh, not the fate of a friend. No, not that either. Nope. Nope. I think that's it.
Oh, good! I didn't want to walk.
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me.
Disciple Sildris is wondering why the tribunal is silent.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildris asked was not the one in his heart.
What was the question in his heart?
A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildris's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivec's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivec beyond these?
Who is Vivec?
Vivec is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind?
You seem a bit surprised I asked.
The sermons of Vivec are beside every bed. Vivec's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself. All know Vivec, for Vivec would have it so.
Okay.
Yes!
The only one that's not on an island is this way.
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildrus.
What is this message?
The Tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken.
Is there anything more?
Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
So, who is Almalexia?
You are the child whose soul was stolen.
And
My lady is
matchmaking, yeah.
concerned for you. Almalexia is the merciful healing mother of the Dunmer. She is the most beloved of the Tribunal.
That can't be all.
I am merely a servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or priest. Seek the temples and libraries to learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself.
How long have I been playing ESO? That's a bit of a tough question right there. I bought the game quite some time ago. Several years. But I only really got into ESO fairly recently. Back then I was fresh from doing Skyrim, and I couldn't get my head wrapped around the whole MMO playstyle. I found some pretty good guides that I liked, and since then I've been able to really enjoy it. Let's see.
It's not that much to ask.
Okay. Not quite. This way.
The
Same here,
shrines
really.
are outside the city, north, southeast, and
Actually,
southwest.
technically, I'm a.
Vivek's shrine
It
is
was
across the
Oblivion that
river to
really
the
got me into
southwest of
Elder
Eberhard.
Scrolls in general.
Almalexia's is to the southeast. The shrine to Sofa Seal is on an island north of the Argonian Quarter.
What should I do at the shrines?
Burn the flowers at each shrine. They're a rare variety of gold garnet called Roland's Tears, and are sacred to the three. I pray they hear you.
Wait, I didn't do all three. Well, that wasn't entirely intended. Actually, I'm going the wrong way.
I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
Speak!
Bill just wants to know if the tribunal hear his prayers.
All prayers are heard, not all are acknowledged.
Are you saying Sotha Sil doesn't care?
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses. When any cog shivers from the stresses on it, the master feels it. But the load he assigns it is no more than he knows it can bear.
So, who is Sotha Sil?
Wizard, mystic, master of the Clockwork City. An architect of time and a binder of oblivion. One who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy?
Sorry about this, but it just leaves more questions.
Good. Seek. Learn. When you are prepared, find the master. You will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Oh. I hope that meant something to him, because it didn't to me.
Cities can be just as fickle as people, but just as beautiful too.
Okay, good. Me moving my headphone cord did not create problems.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
I am to comfort you. Amalaxia protects us. She relies on you to aid her children.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Sil?
Messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your tasks.
I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivec?
He said not to worry about your true concern, that he is not what he once was.
Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivec is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Does Dark Elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it.
What is this Dark Elf's name?
His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Interesting. The beasts surrounding the shrines were drawn there by piles of offal.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
There's one group left to help. That would be the Argonians. And into the water.
Another strain. So, Dark Elf, have you come to gloat about our hist? Are you its murderer? Speak.
Right. Officially, my character is a dark elf, but he appears to be a skeleton. What's wrong with your history?
It's dying. It was never healthy. This isn't Black Marsh after all. So in the last few weeks, it's withered. We've learned that House Drez is poisoning it. It's not enough to have enslaved us for generations. Now they want to carve our hearts out.
What can be done to save your hist?
The best we can do is fertilize it. We're using mud crab meat wrapped in ash reed. Both are common around the quarter. We've also set guards around the tree to keep the Dunmer away.
Stumbling over my words. I'll collect some fertilizer for you.
If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Ash reeds grow in the tide pools in our quarter, and mud crabs thrive on the shores nearby. Gather some of each and present them at the roots of our hist.
So, who told you the Dark Elves are poisoning the hist?
Some of our people heard a dark elf talking to others of his kind. He asked if they'd seen the Drez rowing out to our hist tree. He saw jars of poison in the boat. That's not hard to believe.
And who was this Dark Elf? Oh, there we go.
Ravel Urano. My people overheard him at the inn. He was drunk and talking too loud. No one spoke to him directly. It's never been wise for an Argonian to confront a Dark Elf. Especially lately. We're far from Black Marsh.
Sounds like none of the Argonians actually saw the Drez, the boat, or the poison.
No, but it's not difficult to believe, is it? The Drez think we're little more than animals. But the Pact freed us. What they can't enslave, they destroy.
Why would the Drez do this?
The Drez have always regarded Argonians as little more than savage children. We needed to be civilized, so they uplifted us by putting us to work as slaves on plantations and in mines. No more. Now we speak beside them in the council.
So, who was the Dark Elf who claimed the Drez poisoned the hist?
Ravel Urano. My people overheard him at the inn.
Okay, I think I already heard that one.
Talking too loud.
Yep.
No one spoke to him directly.
Okay, she wants me to gather up some fertilizer ingredients.
You're not welcome here, Dark Elf.
Don't worry, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Ponies are kind of they were my first race that I played as in Oblivion. Mainly because of that darn fishing quest. Does anybody remember that quest? Basically you had to hold your breath while trying to get slaughterfish. It was a pain. Mud crabs. That one dropped quite the number of stuff.
Big mistake.
Let's see. Oh, mud crabs, where are you?
Oh, I was just getting started.
You can stop pulsing now. And it's... So...
Don't mess with a street kid.
What do you have there?
Mud crab and reeds, like you asked. Wherever you are. Where? Oh, there you are.
We are allowing no one to approach the Hist, especially strangers claiming they wish to help us. We just caught a dark elf trying to poison the tree.
I have the ingredients you asked for.
Your words smell fair, but tasting is proof. Let me see what you have there.
There's crab meat and ash reeds.
Yes, I erect the spine of apology. While you were away, we caught a dark elf defiling our Hist. Please, apply the fertilizer you've gathered to the base of our Hist. As long as I'm with you, the guards will let you through.
Could you tell me more about the dark elf you caught?
One of our guards is escorting him to my lodge. He seems half mad. He was doing something to the tree, and apparently he is of House Drez.
Yeah, Skooma will do that to you. Let's go to the tree now. Where is it? Oh.
You're not welcome here, Dark Elf.
It is done. Meet me back at my lodge.
Up there.
This isn't a good time. It seems we have proof that the Drez are trying to murder our tree.
Is this the dark elf you mentioned?
While you were gathering mud crab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our Hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Drez is trying to murder our Hist.
What's he doing to the Hist?
He was scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guards shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Masser.
Let me speak to him.
You may do as you wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
Might not gather moisture, but I'm starting to gather some information.
Don't take my shoes. My toes might grow into the earth.
I forgot how much under the influence this guy was, or is. What were you doing to the Hist?
What did I do? What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green.
Okay. You might want to go take a nap or something. Get this stuff out of your system. You tasted the tree?
He said the tree's sap would be better than skooma. He was right. He said the Argonians might be angry. Do you think they're angry? To me, they always look angry. It's the teeth.
You had a bottle. What was in it?
He gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma. I tasted it. It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died. The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap?
Someone encouraged you to do this. Who?
I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Bravil? Weevil? Wabberjack? Ravil! That's it.
Ravel? I can't believe it. Ravel!
You recognize the name?
Ravel Urano claimed he saw House Dres poison our history. Then he gave a bottle to this tree-licking waste of flesh. I smell worm scat. Someone has been playing us for fools, and I no longer believe it's House Dres.
Okay. I should be able to talk to the leader of everyone and finally get this all ironed out. See you later.
Have our town's fortunes improved?
All of Ebonheart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A dark elf named Ravel Urano was somehow involved, each and every time.
I don't know this, Myr. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravel must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Very well. Cast your spell.
Search for Ravel's home. I expect it's on the west side of town. You should be able to hear me now.
Where's his house? On the other side of town.
There he is. Let's follow him. There he is. Let's follow him. There he is.
There we go.
Let's follow him.
Open for business.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about
No
cities.
waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Huh. Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Huh. Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
To be able to drop down from here and survive. Oh, I could have seen him there. Okay, back. Let's try this again, I guess. There we go.
Hey, Ravel! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Honest merchant, trust me. Finest merchandise around. Look here.
Your timing is impeccable.
Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
The drunk one took your advice, Silver Tongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
He went into that shack. Wait for him to leave. He's out. That was fast. Try to get inside that shack.
What now, Ravel? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravel's work. Such a waste of my time.
was quite easy.
What are you doing here? You won't take me! Cornell gave me potions!
Nice. You're too quick for them.
And taking anything from here would be considered stealing.
The guards heard fighting. I assume you found more inside than just evidence?
Yeah, Ravel attacked me. I had to kill him.
Having him alive might have been useful, but having him dead is just as good. The ritual items in the shack on the docks and his belongings might tell us something more.
Adventuring with you really keeps a girl on her toes. You're getting stronger all the time.
It was just one.
Let's go fast.
I'm not sure how to get to that with the keyboard in controller mode. What button is it? Oh. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's all my points. Let's see. Well, since I've finished that, I think I am going to say quits. I don't actually know how to raid another channel, so if anybody could tell me, that would be great.
A few coins would suffice.
Well, I'll figure that out probably for next time. See you guys later. I need to set this to a keybind.